Hello, see one viewer there. I don't think they can see me though. Is anyone naka naka? It might not come on till 9 o'clock. Let's see here. Waiting for Kevin and Lindsay to get here. Hello, whoever you are watching. Hmm. 2 viewers. Wow. Hey, Marty. Hey, Pam. And it's 9 o'clock, and it doesn't look like I'm actually broadcasting. It says I'm broadcasting, but for some reason I don't see the camera. Let's see. Well, the camera, I could put a picture of me there, and I'm waiting for Kevin and Lindsay to show up. Not sure why I'm not showing up, but hey, this is Mike Knopf in Oklahoma, and really I was kind of hoping that the camera works because I had some things to show y'all. Well, here's Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay, how's it going? Lindsay, you want to speak and say hello? Or can you unmute your microphone? Hello? Geez, it's kind of small to read, Captain. I can't quite make out what's going on there. It's pretty small. You sent me that from David's. Huh. I don't know how to blow this up, Kevin.
So, Mr. Jackson.
Hey, Kevin, can you hear me okay?
Yep, you're low.
Well, I'm low or loud?
Low. Your volume is very low.
Okay, I don't know why. Let's see if I can turn.
Check or hold on. Never mind. User error.
Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, good. Kevin, hello. Thanks for being here. It looks like we got at least Pam's on the line, I'm thinking. If not, Marty, I see we got a viewer. We got no viewers now. So I don't know if they could hear us or not. I'm not sure why, but my camera's not coming on, but that's okay. It says limited bandwidth, adjust your video quality to limit your bandwidth. So just bandwidth usage.
Is your camera settings turned on or off?
Well, right now I got it off because it wasn't working. I've got a light that comes on here. It shows me that you know I'm on camera, but the light's not coming on. So
When you click or when you hover your mouse over the camera icon, does it turn camera off or turn camera on?
well, I've got camera off. Here, I'll turn the camera on, but my camera's not coming on for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm just going to go back to the picture there.
All right.
As long as you can hear me.
Yep, I can hear you.
So let me see here. Let's put. I see what it is now.
Yep. Can you see me? I can't see you.
I can see you, Lindsay.
My glasses made my eyes look like computer screens. We're the Green Bay Packers.
There you go. That's what it's supposed to be, isn't it?
That's the deal. We're gonna own this company. I got the hat. It says so.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, when you get a chance, look at your instant messages. Lindsay, I'm going to send you something too.
All right, cool.
All right. You mean Facebook, or is that what you mean?
Yes. Yes, sir.
You sent me something, and it's so small I can't read it.
You got to click on it and like say open it up on your desktop so you can read it.
Okay.
Are you sending it in Google or are you sending it in Facebook?
Send it in Facebook, Lindsay.
Okay.
It's downloading right now.
It's not opening up for me. Okay. Is it pertaining to?
Yeah, it's pertaining to Ubiz. I just wanted you guys to read the message from David Zen.
Well, I think David Zen. I think. Angel's asking, is there a link?
Angel, what does he want to join the? Oh, you didn't post the link.
Yeah, I did. I posted they can watch it on YouTube.
Oh, he wants to be on the panel.
Oh, he does?
I guess if he wants a different link. I don't know. I don't have Facebook up right now. I had to close everything to get this to work. That's why you couldn't hear me.
Okay.
My computer couldn't think that fast.
Well, Kevin?
Yes, sir.
Do you have Angel's Facebook? I don't have it. If you want to send Angel a link, that's okay.
Okay.
He said he wanted to be on, so. And I don't know who's listening or who's on here, but this is pretty informal, guys. Anyone that wants to be on here can be on here, and.
Hold on, I'm looking for Angel.
I'll just go ahead and start and tell people. today. You know, we were just kind of Lindsay, Kevin, and I were just kind of BSing, and you know, I found out some things that I didn't even know, and that is you can go to ubiz.mobi, ubiz dot mobi, okay, and when you go to that website, I was asking how many downloads we had. So, you know, there's a thing across the top. It says merchants, and what's interesting is the downloads that we have on Ubiz is almost 21,000. On Google, there's 16,650. On Apple, there's 5,120. We've got 95 ranking votes, and we've got 7,056 advertisers. So everyone out there that's pushing this, I want to say you guys are doing a great job to already have 7,056 people that are merchants using the app. So that's pretty cool to have that. And of course, you know, we know that's worldwide and everything else, but you know, hey, it's probably starting to pick up steam now and starting to go viral. Kevin and Lindsay, you guys want to chime in? Say anything?
Excuse me. Yeah. You know, the main focus has to be on getting the app into the merchants' hands and getting them using the app with their customer base. You know, it's like anything. If people don't know about it, they're not going to use it, and it's our job to help the merchants start converting, you know, where their customers are going to get their specials and offers that they have for them. So, you know, having things in your possession or ways for people to like order table tents and things like that conveniently provides a much more fluent you know, startup for your merchants out there. So, you know, like if you don't have enough to give them right then and there, have a sample at least that you can share with them, or an image you can pull up on your phone to share with them what the table tent would be like. And you know, you could bookmark, maybe create an account in advance that you can go and order tents for, you know, your client at the time you're meeting with them, and just be able to have stickers for their doors or whatever. You know, the more prepared you are when you walk through the door, the better your success is going to be with it. There's a lot of great, you know, great things we can do out there from just the goodness of our heart. We can, you know, give away some of these codes and help these small mom and pops. You know, it just depends on what you need in your life. You know, some of us need to earn an income. Some of us, you know, our focus is more on helping other people because maybe we're covered in our income and we're okay and we can survive. And you know, that's the beauty of all this, is you can run it however you want, and you have so much freedom in being an independent, you know, entrepreneur with this opportunity and an application. You know, imagine when there's a couple 100,000 people using it and thousands and thousands of merchants on it. You know, it's cool. It's definitely going to build a long-term residual income for anybody that is a part of building this up and getting it into those large numbers of users and making it go viral. But it's all based around users. It really is, users and merchants. We're the pioneers to this, and you know, we got technology that's advancing within the app every day, and you know, they're running and fine tuning it as we go along. So, you know, we're in a cool spot, really, really cool spot to be able to pioneer this app to the world.
You know, and it's pretty cool there, Lindsay.
You're
Pretty
too
cool.
much. You're too much, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what's up, though. I mean, he spoke the truth. But Mike, take the floor for real. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, that's okay. You know, we were talking earlier. If just us three, you know, went out in our own areas and gave away 5 to 10 codes to restaurants, and had the restaurants do nothing but, you know, pay for the table tents to put on the tables in the restaurant, how quick it would go viral. You know, if the promotion is right now, it doesn't matter whether you sell it or give it away. You know, they'll replace it through May 15th, so we still got a couple more weeks to take away going out in the field and giving them away. And you know, I just asked them if I'm going to give them the app. You know, if I'm going to give them a code, would they mind paying for the advertisement to put table tents or to put something on their tables, you know, each one of their tables, and they don't have a problem doing that. You know, and they usually, you know, these guys are going to have hundreds of people a day and sometimes thousands of people a day and throughout the week in the restaurants, you know, and they're going to get a percentage of those people. If it's in there for any length of time, it's going to download this app, and this app's going to go viral.
Exactly. That's the value. We must create the value. Here's the funny part. We're the Green Bay Packers. I seem to be, best I can tell, and if anybody else out there is in Wisconsin, please send me a private message. Google, Facebook. Facebook I'll respond to faster. But if I'm the only guy in Wisconsin who's representing this, I'm not just trying to sell some codes. I'm trying to completely open the market and create the value for it. It's my job as a Ubiz associate to bring this to the marketplace. And the marketplace is like, what are you talking about? A couple people I've talked to. I haven't had the success Mike has. Mike has freaking blown his little community up in a small town. I'm in a big city. And, you know, these people are being approached by high-end salesmen with all kinds of different stuff. You know, local sales papers that go out once a month. I picked up a thing at the grocery store just yesterday, and it was they call it the Fox Book it's Fox Valley because there's the river. The Fox River comes through here, you know. So the Fox Book, it's full of ads, and they're looking for people to sell ads. Imagine that, you know. And it was pretty neat. You know, maybe I could sell ads for them, but why would I sell ads for somebody else when I can sell ads for me? You know, what I don't know if everybody who might be watching knows this, but you know, me and my wife, we are Jackson Worldwide. We've built out a little website. It's not totally complete, but it's there, and you know, we offer services to these small businesses beyond the Ubiz app. We offer services like website building, social media management. What if they don't even have a presence on Facebook, YouTube? What if Google doesn't know where they are? You know, how do we tell Google where they are? You know, that's something that is of value in the marketplace. And there's firms. There are marketing firms. Even, all right, check this out. This is hilarious. I call the newspaper Actually, it was on the internet. I didn't call them on the phone. They called me after I sent them a message on the internet. I wanted to advertise with them. I wanted to give them money to put my links and my ads in their newspaper and on their website, but they do mobile advertising too. So they call me up and they're like, "Are you trying to sell mobile advertising?" And I was like, "Well, yes. I have this incredible app." And they politely sent me an email reply later. "We will not accept any ads from this company at this time." Apparently, I'm their competition because they sell mobile advertising now, and because they sell mobile advertising, I'm their competition, and they can't advertise my business with Ubiz. So, yeah,
You know,
I'm like,
Lindsay, I had a radio station do the same thing to me.
oh yeah, I haven't run into that yet, but I haven't even gotten in touch with the radio station. I've been meaning to for like 2 months, but you know, I'm behind. Honestly, I'm just behind.
Yeah.
I've had other stuff come up and this, that, and the other, and I don't want to get into it personally live on the internet, but I got a lot of stuff going on, and man, I tell you what, I still think Ubiz is the best thing I've ever seen. Well, one of the best. I quit my job for Ubiz. If that doesn't say enough, hey, guess what? Don't fire your boss. Keep working. Keep making minimum wage or whatever you can get, but it is what it is. There's a lot of opportunity here. But, my job is to open up a whole new marketplace.
And what I've been able to do, Lindsay,
Yeah?
I just because I kind of do the same thing you do. I build websites and stuff for folks that need it here in my area, post them and that stuff. But really, my focus has been in the last couple of weeks. I put together a flyer, and the reason I put together the flyer is I knew I wanted people to download the app here in my community, in my county, in my town, and the towns around me. So I went out and I sold quite a few restaurants, but I also sold a pharmacy. I sold a place that was it's a party time. We can buy costumes and stuff for parties. I sold a golf course. Sold a bowling alley. I sold a tent shop. I sold a salon and spa. The app. Dog face. Look at you. That's funny. And really what I did is I went out to right here in town. I have a college, and they've got 1,000 students in the college. And I told the college, I said, you know what? If I'll give you the app, if you'll pass out 1,000 flyers for me. They said they'd do that. So I've got a college. So I got a college that's got an app. They're going to use the app, right? So and then I went to the biggest Christian church, and I said, you know what? I'll give you 500 to 1,000 flyers if you'll pass those out for me. I'll give you the app. So I got a church, and I got right here in my little bitty town, a college that's going to pass out flyers. And then I went to the University Center, which is another college in Ponca City, and the Pioneer Tech Center, and I asked them to pass out flyers for me. I told them I'd give them an app if they pass out flyers for me. So they're going to do it, and they're going to have, we'll have several hundred downloads. Then I went out to the Northern Oklahoma Flight Academy, where they do a flying breakfast. A bunch of planes come to the airport once a month, and they got a flying breakfast. They do a breakfast. Well, they told me they take 1,000 flyers and pass them out, and I gave them an app. And one of the big Christian churches there, I give them an app. And it's just they want to be part of it. They like the app. So I got churches and schools and just all kinds of people willing to use the app here in my community. And I just went out and talked to them. That's all I really did. I set it up, went out and talked to them, met with them, and 90% of the people are receptive. They want to do it. They want to put their stuff out there. So anyone you can think of, if you want to go to, I don't know that I do it at a middle school or a high school, but college for sure. Chiropractors, bowling alleys, restaurants, pharmacies, all these people. And it's, just like you. I get things in the mail. I'm always looking out at different ads or advertisement, coupon books. And those are the people I see. Or if I hear doing a pretty big promotion on the radio, I know they're an advertiser. Or if I see them on billboards in town, I know they're a big advertiser. I go see them. And that's really, I'm working part-time, 4 or 5 hours, 3 days a week. And I make more money in those 12 hours than most people do in a 40-hour work week.
Dude, that's huge. Straight up.
Nice to have that freedom. Definitely
Yeah.
is.
Definitely.
It
is nice to have that freedom. And what I found is, like I said, most people are really receptive. Most people I show them, because that's what I do. I just show them my phone. I tell them I got this new app called Ubiz. Have they seen it yet? That they need to download it. And I show them all the people that are already sending out ads on Ubiz in their community. And I tell them about the app, and I show it to them on their phone. And it's just, wow, most people are blown away by it. And it's like, I sold 5 ads at $250 to be on a flyer. Sold 10 of them at $150. So, that's 15 people right there, and in a couple of weeks, and like I said, they're all receptive.
Excuse me. Yeah, you've been killing it, Mike. You're definitely doing exactly what needs to be done with the app. Getting it in people's hands and getting it out to the public.
I actually I've got a head cam now. I've got one of those action cameras. You put your goggles on when you're skiing or mountain biking or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I found a visor hat. I put it on a visor hat, and I was trying to walk around today and kind of record some of my presentations so people could see it, but I didn't really get to give a presentation today.
Right.
You will. That'll be awesome, though, man. That'd be perfect thing to share here with the group on the call. But training on what you do, Mike, would be integral to everybody in this company. All right. I mean, what you did, what you started, what you managed to do. I mean, it inspired a revolution.
No, I don't know about that.
Even outside of our team, it did. I'm not trying to just give you too much praise. Don't get your head blown up. But I talked to you before I quit my job, and
aren't you
quit my job for this?
Really? Aren't you glad you did? I mean, I think.
Yeah.
Aren't you glad you did?
I am glad I did. But it's like I'm still stuck, in between, the success that you're seeing and trying to crack the marketplace open. But once the marketplace opens up, once I land the right guy, the right company, the right owner, it's wide open. One grocery store, one mega church, you name it. I mean, any of those, and it's game over. It's gonna go viral. It can't not go viral. That's my feeling on it, man. And I believe in this. I believe in Ubiz. If I didn't believe in Ubiz, if you hadn't shown us the way, Mike, I'd still be making sandwiches for people out of some processed meat. I don't want to do that with my life.
Hey, Lindsay or Kevin, do either one of you have Angel's Facebook?
Yeah, I sent him the link that you sent me.
Did I sent you or I? Okay.
Uh, we both got him here. Let me see what I can do here. Hold on a sec. I'll be back.
All right.
David Zen says, "Rock it out, boys. Nice shades. I think Angel would be cooler with them."
Hey, those are Google Plus shades, man. Anybody can have those. You got to get on Google Hangouts, man. I could put the crown on instead of my Packer hat.
Well, the dog face was kind of cool too.
Well, I did that because you were talking about the costume companies
Yeah,
that
yeah,
signed
yeah.
up, and I was thinking, yeah, well, I got costumes here on Google Hangouts, but if I wanted a real costume to wear out in the world, I'd have to go to them, and
Mm-hmm.
I'd need Ubiz to help me find the costume people, you know. I think I froze up. Can you hear me?
Can hear you. Yeah, yeah.
All right, cool, sweet. I'll be right back. I'm trying to find Angel and send him a link.
Yeah, he was just saying that, he's got the ad. He was watching it, but I guess he wants to be like he was on last time, right? So he wanted to be on again. And I don't know. We had a couple viewers, and my screen has changed. Yep, don't want to do that, really. So take a photo. I thought maybe I could fix my camera. I mean, guys, I don't know why my camera's not coming on. I'll have to figure it out later, right? You guys there? Kevin, Lindsay?
I'm here. I'm trying to get this whatchamacallit, copy and pasted.
I think Kevin refreshed it, or he's not showing it in the box. There, he's coming back now.
Yeah, he did disappear. Google, I mean, Hangouts will shut you down sometimes. I've had issues with Hangouts since Hangouts started. I figured they'd get better over time, but
We said, and I don't know why, but my camera's not working. But that ain't, no big deal.
well, it is a big deal. We got to figure that out, but we don't have
Right.
to figure it out tonight.
Well,
I can't copy and paste the link. I don't know what to do.
I mean, uh,
I can, I hmm. All right, Kevin's back.
Lost my internet connection, guys. Sorry, I'm back. Mike, you still there?
I am, sir. I am.
I'm still trying to get Angel on the line.
Okay.
What I'd like to know is when do they replace the codes that we give away or sell? Are they going to wait till May the 15th to replace the codes that we've sold or given away, or what?
I don't have an answer on that one yet. I haven't heard specifically. I just know they said that they were going to replace everyone that you sold or gave away, whatever.
Here, let me see here. I got Facebook open. I'll send Angel this link and let Angel jump on here with us. I got it. Copy. Angel.
I got it.
You sure?
Yep, I got it. Well, I hope so. I mean, I just copy and pasted what you sent me.
Yeah, the second one, not the first one, right?
Right, the second one.
Yeah.
It took me a minute. I had to pull it up on my computer. I couldn't do it on my phone. I was trying to do it without crashing Chrome.
That's it. And I only do this on a computer like Kevin. I can't. I'm not smart enough to do it on my smartphone. It's one of the things I probably think I would struggle with. So I don't do it with the.
Well, I've shared links before. I don't know what the problem was, but my phone is
On your
at like
phone?
4% battery.
I think he'll be joining us here in a second. So.
Oh, he will. He'll jump on.
Can you guys see how many do we got people that are watching this? Hey, welcome, Angel. How are you?
I wonder how many codes he gave away.
What's going on, Angel? Can
Kevin
you hear
looks so
us?
kicked back and mellow. Kevin looks so kicked back.
I thought he was crashing Chrome, but I see him. He's live.
Uh-oh. Angel's in the house. He's in. He's out.
Hello?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, I'm good, guys. How are things?
Great. How are you? How's the Canadian weather up there?
It's still freaking cold. It was warm for like 3 or 4 days. Then it just went. It's not like freezing cold, but it's just like when you go warm, like 18, 20-degree weather for like 3 or 4 days, then it goes back to even just like 5 to 10. It now feels. It just feels like negative 20 again. It's like, God dang it, can you just warm up, please?
Hopefully the
wanna
warm
tell
weather
you,
will
like,
be here soon.
Yeah, I just want to. That's why I want to travel the world. Really, like I don't mind cold weather, and obviously, like I want to go snowboarding and stuff like that. But I just can't do months on end in a cold environment anymore.
Right.
So like I like when the summer is here because like everybody is out and I can just go to Toronto or whatever and like just hang out in the at the beach fronts and just like the outside patios and stuff. That's a lot of fun.
Right. Very cool.
But man, when it's like when it's cold, it just gets overdrawn. It's like, come on now.
Right.
So what's new, guys? What's like? I'm pretty much set. I'm like totally set on all my funnels, all my even my most of all my mindset and my just my being right now is it's just I don't know. I'm firing. I'm the best version of myself ever, ever. So I'm just excited for all of this stuff we're doing, the OneCoin and the Biz Mobi and like and World too. Jesus Christ, is it
Yeah.
ever like kicking? Like God, guys, we're here. We've done it.
Yeah. Well, we've
So yeah,
this is strictly focused on just the Ubiz side of it and what we're
just
doing
this.
with the app
Okay.
and putting it out into the communities. A lot of what we talked about on last week's just with more emphasis that we really have to develop user base and if we are going to be recruiting people, we want people that are definitely going to be willing to go out and put the app in merchants' hands and help them get started, have a way for them to have their customers downloading the app. The app has to
Okay.
get downloaded. There's only 21,000 users worldwide right now.
That's peanuts worldwide.
Yeah,
My
we got
God,
to
it
get
has to be in the millions. It has to be in the millions.
Yep. So us as the pioneers of the app have to really dig
Put it.
into it
Yeah.
and
Really, just you
get
share
out
it
of
and
our
use it,
comfort
right?
zone and go into these merchants and share it with them.
Yeah, just sharing and using is the best way to do anything. That's why we pick our businesses, right? Like,
Yeah.
and our systems that we're using. So, yeah, for sure. Again, just
I
within
mean
this next couple of weeks is when everything will fully be in supreme operation. It's just like right now, like now that my mind and body's good, like anything's the world is our playground, guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah. So
that's
what are
pretty
the
much
plan
what
of
we
attack
touched
then?
on. We touched on you know, what Mike's been doing out in the field and how he's, you know, making decent money working 3 to 4 hours a day, 3 to 4 days a week. And, you know, there's a lot of potential with this if it's done correctly. And we really, if we're looking at it from the long-term standpoint, you know, like being the founders of the app when it first developed and it first got out in the world before there was millions and millions of people using it, you know, we got to build that foundation of the user base. It's kind of, I personally feel like right now it's even more valuable to make a buck off of it and just get the app in people's hands. Because I think that's where the long-term value is. It's total user base. It's being first, you know, the first people that bring it to the market, and getting the, you know, getting a residual down the road in the long term, and, you know, like owning being a co-owner of the company in so many ways. So
that's good branding too, to say that we're like founding fathers of, or founding members of such an app and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
I like that. Yeah,
and the
company, we're all forward
thinkers
thinkers, anyways. We love technology. Like I know our whole crew here. We just we love technology.
Yeah,
we love the spiritual side, but we like the technology part too, because that's obviously the physical way we get our shit out there, right? So
yeah.
I love it. I just love all the shit we're doing, man. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
So good.
So that's pretty much really all we've been going over is more of a focus even on, I mean, definitely want to recruit, because the more people we can have out there putting the app in other people's hands, the more networks we're touching, the more it's going to go viral. But I still think we're gonna pick people up in our out there as we're mingling with these merchants and people that are going to see the vision and want to be able to do the same thing as well. But if we, you know, and if we attack it in a way where, hey, you know, how would you like to not only get the app and advertise on it, but make some extra money to help support your business by sharing it with 10 people?
Yeah. Simple.
You know?
Use it and share it.
One of the things I'd love to see is fundraisers. You know, how can we do this, or how can you're taking a 501c3 and do as a fundraiser for the nonprofit group.
Yeah, I have a friend that's doing like fundraising. Well, I have lots of friends actually that do fundraiser nonprofit stuff, so I can hit them up.
Yeah, I mean, that's ideally, those are great avenues, especially if you can offer them a code or whatever for a year and help them get it out to all of their current users. And you know, anything where you have a large community or a support structure, the more people that they're going to be able to reach with it, the more people the more of their networks are going to be able to share with other people as well. So, you know, like church communities, if they find value in it, they're going to share it with other friends and all that kind of stuff. And that's really what we want.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because that's targeting their local community, you know, for the most part. But, I don't know, we're coming up on like 40 minutes, guys. What are you feeling on this? You want to keep going, or you want to call it good for tonight?
I'm good to go. I just wanted to, obviously, like always, just come in, touch base, make sure that we're all kicking butt. Yeah, it's just good, even if it's 2 seconds, just to hear you guys and like see you guys, because that's really what I'm all about now. I market. I do my marketing, obviously, and I continue to do that. But the best way to do this is exactly and it applies to all of our stuff, and especially this, because it's so personable. It's when you have hot leads or hot people to talk to, just call them, get them on Skype, Hangout, or whatever, discuss what needs to be done, and if there's a good agreement, then hey, it's like, hey, sign up to this, sign up to that one, this one, whatever, you know.
Yep.
Or use this app. It's very easy. That's all I do now. Is just, and again, this is my contribution to our group. What's working for me? It's my branding. It's the branding and consistent marketing, like social media marketing, and then get people on Hangouts. Bar none, the easiest way to do it. Talk to them right away. Because
Yeah.
it's why jump through the hoops of messaging and emailing back and forth and like pissing around. Just cut to the chase. See if the person you're talking with is suited to our stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and then just offer it. Make sure to offer. Just say, hey, no, this is it. This is the price plans. This is the what needs to be done. I'll get you in. Let's go.
You know,
Yeah.
Daniel, one of the things too that I've been thinking about is as I'm looking for who's really using the app and the businesses, and then going back and backdooring those people once I know they like the app and using the app, and you know, because all businesses have friends, and you know,
Right.
go to their friends in business and offer them something too. So
Totally. Yeah, that's it. Just network with the right people and businesses and whatever, then that's it.
Very cool. Yes, I totally agree. Well, guys, I got to
Yeah.
wrap up because I got some things I got to take care of too. Anybody got any final thoughts or anything they want to say?
well, you know, I really got some more questions, but I'd like to. You know, I'm going to send support some questions and see if I can get some answers on some of the questions that I have.
Okay.
You know, I want to say, you know, we're still in pre-launch. We really don't even launch this company till October. So,
Right.
you know, we're pioneers, and I think we're all at the right place at the right time.
Cool.
Yep, we definitely got our hands on a good product.
Absolutely. And Angel, I don't know if you realize, like, the value in this.
Oh, I do.
No, there's more value offline with this one than there
Okay,
is
yeah, all right.
online. All right.
Yeah, and that's why I say like I'm getting more into my community. I've been out a couple more times, more times in the last little bit here. Just slowly getting into just the music in our community, and I know a lot of these people are hooked up in the city here. So
Yeah.
like as far as like the local coffee shops, businesses, whatever, like the newspapers, and you know that I mean like they're very active. So this, and obviously you know everybody's on mobile stuff now. So then all it is just like, hey, check this out. That's it. And the
Pretty
thing is,
much,
they
but-
trust me totally. They trust me totally in this community. So it's gonna be so easy. Next
Well-
couple months is just gonna be crazy.
Well, here's $1 million tip, brother. All
Okay.
right. If you know where you're going, create with your magic fingers. Create them their ad. All right. If you need help, holler
right.
at me.
Okay, yeah.
Create their ad before you go. All right. Just
Right.
Use a code, and for you, call it a demo code. If they don't want it, whatever. You can make it your own advertisement. You can make it somebody else's advertisement tomorrow.
Oh yeah, like what you
Right.
did when you showed me that restaurant thing that you had. Like when you first introduced this to me, you said,
Yeah.
"Hey, check this out. This is my ad. This is my live ad right now." And okay, I get it. That's cool.
Exactly. So you walk
And
in, you
yeah.
show them their ad.
Yeah. Go to like whatever. What is it? Like Mad Cafe. Oh, I think they closed down, but there's other one. Like Wasted Space.
wherever-
Wasted Space ad. Like, cause they're a cafe too. So I just go into the Wasted Space. I go, hey guys, what's up? What's happening today? Go in with my laptop. Show them the hey this there, and then because I have been away from the community for so long, it's gonna be easy. So they're gonna like, hey, what have you been up to really? Like, actually, how are you supporting yourself? Like, what are you working on these days? You know? And I'm like, well, this. Check this out, Wasted Space Cafe. This is a free ad. Like, here's an ad for you guys. I put it up, you know, and then
Yeah.
that's it. Boom.
Yeah, and technically, I mean, you can give it away, and the company will give it back to you. We just don't know when. Okay.
Right.
They don't
Oh
give
yeah.
it back to you instantly. We know that.
Okay.
But the company is going to give you back any code you use. Now, if those people are in a position to pay you as a professional,
Yeah.
then you sell them on it, right?
Right.
I mean, if they're not in a position to pay you, fine, give it away. Help them out for free. If they don't have a Facebook page or a Twitter or
Yeah.
any of that stuff,
Totally.
man,
That's
you
what
can
I'm
hook them
doing
up
now.
with that, and you can charge them $50 a month to manage it.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like, essentially, that's what my company, like Rude Boy Marketing, is. It's just a deployment center for people, whatever they're working on, nonprofits, their own company. If it's an MLM, network marketing, affiliate marketing, I help them with it. So that's exactly what you're saying, right?
Well, kind of, except I'm talking about the Magic Mystery Coffee Shop or whatever.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I do it everywhere, but in regards to what we're like here tonight, yes, of course, I'll make advertisements, and and the whole nine yard, the whole social freaking, the whole
I mean,
social media.
seriously, what if you made $100 to $150 just for walking in and showing them that?
Yeah,
Excuse
and
me a
so it is.
second, guys. Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Angel, do you actually have a physical coffee shop?
Myself, I do not.
Oh,
I go to a handful of shops here in Oshawa. Not to mention when I go into Toronto, I can like hit up any Toronto's.
I got you.
Like no word of a lie, I'm kind of set having Toronto down the street from me because I just hop on a train, go to Toronto, hang out for a day in any. I have weekend trips, quote unquote weekend trips that I can do from now to the end of time, if it's even regards to this business itself only. Not to mention all the other stuff we're doing. Like, yeah, so I don't personally. I will, like, in the future, I'm looking for, like, they're going to be my cafes, my Tao Life Tribe specialized cafes,
Mhm.
which are going to be training centers and like,
Gotcha.
and coffee shop / training centers is what I really want to do. Physical ones, worldwide. For example, I want you guys to house, like, when I get it up and running, I want you guys to franchise, like, these coffee shop style things in your community. Why not? I see big, like, no one has ever done this before.
Angel, you
Yes.
mean coffee shops that train people on how to sell Ubiz codes? Or you just mean like coffee shops that train people on how to like train
Win in
people?
life.
Okay, awakening.
Essentially, it's what I am dear and hearted to. It's art, music, marketing, design, computing, mathematics, scientific, and conscious awakening stuff. And then business building, self-development. It's just going to come walk in, and everything that's in the cafe, people go to Starbucks anyways and work on their laptops, and they listen to shitty music, and they look at the stupid shit on the news. Why not have a coffee shop where people can hang out, have organic, nice cooked meals, and or whatever, and then I train people. Like, I just say, hey, let's hang out for 2 hours. What is your vision of the world? I like being music. I want to be a band. I want to be in a band. Sure, okay, this is what I've done in my life to be in successful bands. Okay, what else? What do you want to do? Like, oh, I want to be a business owner. I want to be an online marketer. Okay, here, let's sit down for 2 hours for free for me and you, and let's look at what you have currently in your situation, and we'll work on a plan to get you from A to B. And then, oh, I like technology. Really? Here's World Global. Oh, I like advertising. Well, here's BizMobi. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want. And I actually have been doing it mobile-wise. I've been taking my laptop to coffee shops and to my friends' houses and whatever, and just saying, this is what I do. What's your idea of a perfect life? Let's work on that. I don't know. I found my purpose, guys. I don't know. It's easy. I don't promote anything. I promote other people's wellness into their amazing life, really. Because I'm sick of it.
Right.
I was depressed, dark depressed, and I got out of mine, and now it's my vision to and my gift to the world to help people do the same if they resonate. I no longer push it. I was, you know me, like Lindsay, like back in like even just a few months ago, I was very because I was excited on the stuff I was learning. I was very pushy. Now I'm just attracting like and every as soon as I open my laptop, it's lit up with people wanting my help. And that's why I'm getting these, not to be cocky, guys, I'm just being, that's why I'm getting these do nothing sales left, right, and center, and high ticket ones too. It's very easy to do now. I don't know. So there's no more struggle, guys. It's just brand yourself, get your message out there, and then show and help people get their life to point A to point B. That's it. That's my secret. I've made like more money in the, like, a lot of us have made more money in the last couple weeks than they have in their whole online career, and I think it's spreading. Our vision is spreading, guys. So yeah, that's my side. That's my side. Sorry, I don't know. That's where I'm at.
Well,
I'm happy.
tonight we're here. We're talking about one thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's the Ubiz app, and what do we do with it? You know what I'm saying?
Share it. Yeah.
And our job as Ubiz app reps is to flood the marketplace. Okay? Now, the parent company is AI Yellow. Okay? It's a global internet Yellow Pages type of a site. I don't know if you've ever looked at it,
Yeah.
but...
No, but that's cool. That's old school.
Since they've launched this, yeah, it's really, I mean, there's not a whole lot there. But the company is trying to go mobile, and if we are able to do that, then we will be the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
We're actually going to have stock in the company. That was the deal. I mean, that's what they told us anyway.
Good.
Now,
how do we just have to prove that we're like wicked ass affiliates kind of thing that like can bring in the and spread the app and bring in business partners?
Well, I don't exactly know
Yeah.
what the end game is here, but the real end game for the company is to have a place in the market. And what Mike figured out tonight was simple. Approximately a third of the users of the app are merchants. So that's pretty good. That means like 2/3 are actually consumers.
Customers.
I mean, for a business like what we do, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's really good. That third is way better than like, small fraction, like 10% or whatever. Like, increase that. Our job is to increase that. Let's get it 50, 60%. Both merchant and consumer. Like, get those things high.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. But that's our goal. That's our job.
Do we have a drop card?
That's how we make money. And we create the value, and we can make as much money as we want. That's the beautiful thing of this. We can make as much money as we want.
Totally. Do we have physical advertising things, flyers, drop cards, business cards, stuff, kind of? Do we have that set up? I haven't been, honestly, I haven't been in the advertising stuff yet.
Well, if you're really interested in understanding all of that, I would suggest that connect with Mike, the one who set up the call tonight,
Okay.
He had trouble sending you the right link because he was not connected to you on Facebook.
Yeah, okay.
So Mike Knopf, I don't know if I pronounced it right, Mike. I apologize if I didn't. But
here, I'll just do this.
But I would seriously suggest connect with Mike if you're wondering how to do this, because Mike is the one. Mike actually sold ads to put on a flyer, okay? And he posted in the Moby app global group. I believe it was, how much he actually made in profit off of it. And it's ridiculous. I mean, when you look at it, it's ridiculous. So basically, they all got the app for free. They just bought a spot on his flyer. But they got the app. And now they're on the flyer, and the flyer on one side says download the app. On the other side of the flyer, it has a list of 15, I think it's 15 businesses. Is that right, Mike?
That's right.
So he basically went out into his community, sold 15 different apps. He made $100 to $150 a pop, basically, depending on the value he created.
$250 a pop.
$250? Dang. Okay, I'm sorry. $250 for every ad on the thing. He prints this thing up. It cost him, I think it was, what, 500 and something?
Almost $600, $595, $585, something like that.
So, Angel, if you're looking for flyers like that, he can give you the template, but you need to go out and you need to talk to 15 people. Make $250 for everybody you talk to.
Yeah, that's easy. Plus, they love me. They love me in this community, so it's easy. Like, that's it.
Well, there's that.
Hey guys,
and
guys, I don't mean to be rude, but I gotta get off here, so you guys can finish up. But I gotta bail, guys.
Thanks,
Later, guys.
Love you, brother.
Guys. Love you guys too. Talk to you soon.
Totally.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Mike, in the chat, I have my Facebook link. Just connect. Connect with me as a friend there, and then Valenciano. Yeah, I did it right. Okay. And then, how about I know that the physical action of me into the community is what needs to be done, obviously. But yeah, Mike, if there's like advertising stuff that you're doing, I'm super lazy, and I want to go with who makes the best results, like in this group. Let's just do an advertising co-op into that, and like let's all get results from that. Then that can give us, funding and propel. At least we all get results from it, and then we can propel into doing our stuff into the community. Does that make sense? Meaning, Mike, like just offhand, is there any kind of newspaper advertising, something, whatever you're doing? I would be more than willing to just like hand you some advertising dollars towards that, and we, put my link or sign up link into a rotator of what you're doing, and away we go.
Well,
Make sense or no?
I'm not sure we do. I don't understand how we could do that, really.
Yeah. Okay. Angel.
Well, I could do that. Okay, go ahead.
Angel.
Mm-hmm.
What Mike does is he connects with people he's been advertising for and with for years in other venues, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Mike has a history in advertising locally, okay?
So but really, guys, all I didn't do anything special. I went out and I just kind of thought, okay? And I said, you know what? My goal is, okay, to print 5,000 flyers and put it out into my community, okay? So I took a piece of paper, 8.5 by 11, and I had a graphic artist put an ad on the front for me to download the apps. Then I went out and I saw people, and I said, look, you know what? You can buy an ad on here, plus I'll give you the app for a year for $150 for a half a business card size ad. On one side, on the left side, there's 10 half a business card size ads. On the right side, I put 5 business card size ads. I sold the right side for $250 for a business card size ad, for a colored ad, to be printed on 5,000 flyers and passed out in the community. And the app for a year. Okay, so the bigger ad got to be on 5,000 that we print. The smaller ads still got to be on 5,000, but it was a half the size of that. We put all their basic information. We put a picture of their logo on there, who they are, where they were, put their address on there, their phone number, and the hours that they were open. So now all these 5,000 people that, get the download, on the back of it says, get the download and get specials, discounts, coupons, and more from these local merchants with the local Ubiz app.
Nice.
Cool.
So 10
Can I
ads.
have the ad copy for that? Do you have
Yeah.
a version?
I've been sharing it with people. You bet.
Okay.
You can.
All right, yeah. And then I'll just duplicate exactly what.
Exactly.
Essentially, like I just want to duplicate what you do, Mike, and because it seems like you're right on the ball on this particular product and the way to market this product to get success. So honestly, that's what I want to do. So we're hooked up on Facebook.
Okay, we are.
That's what I have figured out, guys. Figure out who gets the best results with what system you're working with, and follow the lead. Away we go. And obviously, like Lindsay, and your ideas too, like everybody's ideas, but mainly to do the whoever creates the best results, follow that one to generate your own results, and then get the commutative ideas of everybody. Because honestly, like Lindsay, your brain is like a well of it's a well of I don't even know, man. Every time I tap into your brain, it's like, oh geez. No, everybody has 24 hours in a day, but like as soon as I tap into you, like you and Erica, and the stuff that you guys present me, I'm like, oh god, man, this is like. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I want to be efficient on the advertising style that we use, especially for this one. Like I like this because it's a community based. Get out there, do it, get my own results, get my own funding and my own cash flow going on it, and then the world is again our playground. I like it.
Well, I'll say this, Angel.
Yes, man.
You follow Mike.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna take you into a different direction. Totally. All right. He inspired me to walk away from the day job to fire the boss.
Fire the boss.
Now, Ubiz has the potential to do that for anybody.
Oh yeah.
Anybody can fire their boss with Ubiz.
Actually,
all right.
Not to cut you off right now, but actually tomorrow I'm going to one of my close personal friends. She was like my ex-girlfriend, but we're still close. I'm going to go over there. She has been doing a lot of online/offline because we started the whole online thing together a long time ago. And she has some offline stuff. She's very smart. Us on a personal level didn't work out. Us on a personal friend level and business level, my God, we're on fire. We're always on fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to present her this one because she's very good at this stuff, community-based like advertising stuff. She loves it actually. So I want to make tomorrow.
Dude, she could be a millionaire. All right?
Oh yeah, I know. I see it already, actually.
If you can show her Mike's formula, all right, the way Mike rolls.
Yeah, okay.
Introduce her to Mike. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's Christine Elizabeth McDonald. If you ever see her she's not necessarily so frequent on my postings and stuff, but she's there. She's my friend there because I have 2 Facebooks, so like we interchange a lot of stuff. But
hey guys, excuse me, Angel and Lindsay. We've done this thing over an hour.
Okay, yeah.
Of course.
It's 10 o'clock here, so I'm gonna call it a night, and we'll do it again next Wednesday, same bat time, same bat channel.
Okay, Mike, just hook up with me on the Facebook, Mike, and then I'll follow your lead. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Hey, thank you, Mike. You are the leader here.
Hey guys, take care. We'll talk to you soon.
Appreciate that, brother. Peace.
Yeah, Lindsay. So, yeah, just another couple minutes because I got to get onto some stuff too. But man, we're on fire. It's.
Oh yeah, we're like, so live too.
I'm sorry about like if I do introduce like or speak of other things. I know Mike. I gotta have respect for Mike's room and stuff. But like I'm just so excited on everything, and then not to even mention this biz. It's like, I've been sitting on it but I always told you guys, like once the time comes and it's time to turn on that faucet, I'm gonna be unstoppable because once I go to the community, it's over, man.
All right. Step one, brother. Step
Okay.
one. All right. Step
I
one.
get-
You've got to make sure your MSP is active. Otherwise, you will not have your codes replaced. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Step two. Step 2.
Mhm.
Go out to the community.
Well, yeah, like I said, I've been, out of my dark hole. I've crawled out of in the last week. I'm gonna be honest. Like in the last week, I actually went out. I performed too. I performed music last night, and then I watched my old band on like Friday night.
That's
It's
huge.
like, the anxiety and the oh my God, I can't even talk to all these people like for so long. Now I'm out there and I'm like, this is so easy. Like I'm comfortable with my online, like my marketing stuff, and I'm comfortable with myself, and I'm comfortable with my music too. That was a big one. I was like, oh man, I like if I can't play again like the way I used to, it wouldn't really matter. But I would say, like, to me, engaging in my mind, I would be like, that's me in the community, is that musician artist guy. But they also know that all this time I have been doing this marketing stuff. So the best thing that happened over this last couple days is that I'm proud of my marketing, I'm proud of my music, and my spiritual growth. I'm unstoppable now, man. I am who I'm exactly who I want to be. All these years, I always wanted to do marketing and music in my own home community. Now, I've proven to myself that I can. Lindsay, we did it, man. Like I did it on my side, and I know you've gone through your darkness and
All
have
right.
generated a lot of confidence in yourself now too, right?
Of
Look at the
course,
smile.
but Angel,
Yeah.
the question is, one, can we make a whole lot of money?
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
two,
Yeah, oh yeah.
for whoever's still tuned in watching us,
Oh shoot, that's right. There's.
yeah, we're totally live, man.
I love it. I love the live. I've been doing live inner circle masterminds live. I just put them out there. I'm like, whoever's watching this, this is the most golden stuff you ever get. But anyways, yeah. To who's
But
watching, what's your message?
the golden stuff here is, how do we use the Ubiz app and the BizBiz.mobi opportunity
Hmm.
to get ourselves free, or to simply make a whole lot of money real fast?
I love the real fast because it is real fast. It really is.
Dude.
I like the instant commission is just crazy. It's like you said, Mike
Commissions,
made a killing, right?
commissions. We don't make commissions. We make
Well,
profit.
profit. Yeah, yeah. Sorry about the
There,
terminology, but
I
I know
mean,
what you mean. Yeah.
there are commissions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's say you go out and sell all your codes and you need more and you buy more. Guess what? Yeah, we make some commissions off of that. No big deal. The commissions are nothing compared to what we can do to the marketplace.
Mhm.
Okay, the money is in the market.
Yeah, just that's
Got to
it.
get out of your house. I mean, building teams right now. That's about training people on how to live and how to think and how to breathe if they
Yeah,
want to be an entrepreneur. Okay, if you
yeah, yeah.
recruit somebody, they have to want it and they have to want to get out of their house and off their computer to get it. Because
Yeah.
guess what? You're
It's
not going to
fun
build this
too.
one. You're not going to build this one sitting at home. That's the
No,
deal.
cool.
Okay.
The
I mean,
message, everyone.
there's tons of ways to make money sitting at the house. Okay. And not all of them are quick. Not all of them are easy. But if you can get out in the opportunity and you can sell 10 of our codes, you get 10 merchants on our app, and you get 100 people per merchant downloading the app. You have just created so much value for the app itself. Do you understand that? That's the deal. That's
Yeah,
our job. That's what we're here to
job.
do.